Joy to the world. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world. You are your Saviour. My name is Anastacia from the Blue Beyond, Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide. And if you're watching this is a very special moment today, being the 25th of December, Christmas, or as I call it, Christmas. Christ consciousness is every day of the Christ energies. I'm a little bit different. And I'm a little bit different in being more honest and real than I've ever known or seen anybody else to be, in bringing through some new energies to our planet as a pioneer, an Ascension pioneer energy for humanity. That for 26 years, what I've been going through consciously myself is where humanity, the masses, are at. So the reason that I'm saying this is, if you've stayed on for this long, means you're meant to be here. So I'm just going to take a moment and release a lot of energies and see the threefold founder flame of emerald, gold, and rose. Those three flames, and I want to see you place that underneath your feet of those energies right now. Everything that I'm bringing through today is being directly channeled through me. I steer away from the word channeling. That I'm bringing through me live, and see that threefold of flame above you as well. The emerald, the gold, and the rose pink. Three flame through you, down to your feet, through your body, up to your soul star, and release. Does not matter what you understand in words, what I'm going to bring through and share with you today from up and over Australia. We're not down under, we're up and over. Let's take a moment. This is a divine gifting freely of Christ consciousness energy, diamond heart, Grail Code upgrade right now. There's the Grail cup. It's my spirit drawing. And down here is the DNA for humanity. There's a DNA, you can't quite see the picture. And that's your Grail Codes within yourself. Transfer that visual into you, and that's enough. Today is going to be beyond, below the iceberg of beyond the human words. So as I read what I'm going to read this morning, here we are cooking away for our Christmas day here, and stuff's been cooked, and we're in between, and veggies are going on soon, and then about an hour's time I'll be doing the Greek salad. And as you know, or you may not know, living in the flow and divine service 24/7, this is an absolute joy to be able to bring this through with you today. This is a Grail Code upgrade of 9th dimensional energies. If you allow these words, when I read what I'm reading, and feel that and absorb them inside of you, is enough for you to upgrade and take on this universal, divine, cosmic Christ consciousness healing for yourself right here and now. You didn't need to leave anywhere, go to any conference, go to anything. This is being gifted directly to you from source, from my diamond heart of a humanity collective consciousness energy with yours, as we release this up for the whole planet. Our numbers are less because, being the foundation as New Earth pioneers, the foundation is less because of the mass of our massive energies that helps shift and lift humanity's vibration just by being you. You are enough just as you are. You are so worthy And worth, self-worth has come up with many of you right now, feeling that I am not worthy, I am not worthy. Today, allow yourself to be gifted direct from the divine. I'm the vessel, I am the Grail chalice that is bringing this through for you as a representative. You can say channeled messenger of the divine for you to uptake for you. Can you see the diamonds? Diamond, diamond, diamond in your third eye. No, I'm not going to round stage, just straight into it. Let me take a breath. Whew. 5 minutes in, we went straight in because I asked for day to be kept to 30 minutes. So there will be times where I wanted to come on in the human and explain and say, hi, how you going? Merry Christmas. And, you know, I'm not a big Christmas person, and there's no time for that little chit-chat niceties at the beginning. So thank you for being here, real, raw and honest. Are you ready? I have some information that came directly this morning as a new Earth Ascension pioneer with you ahead of time. And I need to be ahead of time to being already in fifth dimensional energies for about 18 years now, to be able to bring through these energies that I am with you here and now, that these new earth energies are not what many are sharing and talking about, and I need to dispel the spell of energy of what I've been reading and seeing. I will sit back and I will be brought through about a solar flash, about February 2022. People are seeking a quick fix, a quick ascension, a quick, on this day there's going to be a solar flash. Then everyone is all going to, what is everyone all going to do? If ascension is a spiral and you revisit and you go up and you revisit and the hold of the lower density lessens each time, it is hard work that we do joyfully because we signed up for this. We would be bored, I assure you. And this is lifetime and lifetime and lifetime to lead you up to this new ground zero point. Are you still with me? 7 minutes in. If you've lasted this long, well done. I shared that I'm being totally guided this morning, and it came in a flurry. Here I was, doing my thing, bang, bang, cut, paste, we'll be doing this, and I went back and I went, well, and it's going to be at 10 a.m. So as I read through what I'm about to read through, or as I'm reading through right now, I need to watch this back myself to uptake the codes because I'm being the vessel in the channel delivering. We need to be honest with ourselves, and this is the focus of Beyond Below the Iceberg for 2022. And this is from a New Earth Pioneer Ascension Over-Seer for all of humanity, in linking our spirit with our soul in a new way that we've never reached or created before. This is my gift to you. We are the miracle. We are the change. Okay, big spiral shift is starting to happen. I'll share a little bit, and as I do, feel the energy start to release for you. I am very blessed to have in my life partner, Michael. He's the only male that I found strong enough to handle my broken bits, as I was very broken when we met. And he took on the father role with my son Joey like he was his own when he was 4. I am so blessed. Everything else we need, we can get someone to do. Things that I might have wanted outside of myself. However, at the core, I can't pay someone enough for the support that he's been giving me. And this is the focus. Today has been a big shift of old energies with families. Today is the day that this has been released on a higher vibrational level, that these words you need to feel, tune in and hear. You may not always consciously understand the words I'm bringing through. You will feel the energy vibrations when I say Hierogamic. That's enough for you to feel an uptake. I will explain a bit more. We need to remember, value, and appreciate now. The focus on the new in moving forward. And that's what I did when I just shared with you about what I was grateful for this morning when I woke up. Everything I bring through and I share with you is proof. And what I've been through myself, an Ascension pioneer. Whew, excuse me. Very humid in Australia right now, and I just turned the fan towards me a bit more. I'll keep going, burning off the dross. So I'm just grounding us in right now and talking, okay? You just need to feel. So the focus on the new in moving forward, as my son was looked after, and Michael looked after me and was there for me in a very big way while working full time. And over the last 17 years, I healed a lot over many years, and I'm still in rehab healing to help him when he died nearly 2 years ago and twice. This is moving out of an older ascension and into a new one, creating a new one in letting go of the old consciously, and this takes time. If we had that sudden shift or split that people are wanting to happen, are looking forward to, it is a distraction of energies from your current now in creating a new. It is the forever dangling carrot of, are we there yet? Are we there yet? If we had this sudden shift and this big massive split as people want to see evident around them, that's on the outside, focus on the inside, we would simply not handle it. It's time for a big reality check. Ascension is a journey of hard inner work of feeling and facing your feelings and your real, true, honest, deepest call below the iceberg self. And this will take time. So to focus on a new earth moving forward, we need to remember, we need to newly know or consciously realize, as I read this morning when Spirit was bringing copious amounts of information for me to share, that Shakina in 2018 wrote of how we were the designers of New Earth. No one knows what it was going to look like. She's the only person that I've seen write that. There's probably others. And of course she's very right in that way, because I say we're New Earth pioneers. Because what I found is many are creating our New Earth energy, yet not all in the same way energetically when you get down to the nitty gritty. And this is where we are, the beyond below the iceberg energies. The smallest is at the bottom, as they are the strongest. The fierce, brave, spiritual warriors of peace that no fear have gone through their fears by facing themselves and confronting their shadow energies of part of them. That is your power. Your yin and yang, the Hierogamic within is big shift. All of that is from the Ascension Glossary from Lisa Renee. Thank you for the service to humanity. I've had people say to me, why are you sharing about Lisa Renee? She has got many rabbit holes in her updates and posts. I'm going to take you through some of these explanations right now. You just need to feel, hear and uptake the energy vibrations of the words without fully understanding what I'm about to read to you. In January 2013, let's take a moment. Take a moment, allow the energies to settle and shift. Thank you for those souls that have joined right now.
I always have a problem with that technique.
In January 2013, our planet had come to the time of the promised return of Christ consciousness. The cosmic Christ unity consciousness is beginning now to rehabilitate the organic timelines for the God sovereign force Ascension timeline. made for preserving human sovereignty on the planet Earth. Previously, Ascension had been thwarted. Let's just say negative agenda energies is what I'm going to say here, that hijacked the planetary logos and ley lines for hidden control of forces in order to genetically modify the human beings on Earth as their slaves and underlings. Take this from a higher sense. The word Christ has been distorted on its use on the earth plane intentionally by the NAA to create harm in the human race. I'll be talking about the word, the Christos Sophia, to return to the real meaning use of these words to denote the consciousness principles of the law of one. And the law of one is a sacred science of the mechanics of Christ consciousness, the natural laws governing our universal creation. The all one is the recognition of the eternal truth is eternal love, and eternal love is the organic consciousness of infinite creator or God. Feel your energy upgrading right now. Feel your Grail cup filling up with your codes for yourself right now. Use your imagination and see and feel this happening for yourself, with yourself, seeing it happen to yourself. Allow yourself to flow. The Hierogamic is the wedded garment of God wearing the white robes of the One. It refers to the risen Christos Sophia as the Hierogamic or Hierogamic union between the human being and the divine. It's a full resurrection of the body to the eternal light of Christos, cosmic Christ consciousness, to energetic balance. Neutral in the unity field or 0 point, the light body being is one with God, and the Christos body is glorified in its perfection as representative of God's eternal light image. And that's what you are. The sacred marriage to merge into one spiritual body to hold the Spirit of Christ, to restore liberation of ascension upon the earth. It's the new cosmic ray frequencies of Mother Arc Aquamarine, Father Arc Emerald Green hues. Consciousness united forms embodied in future sovereignty timeline of God sovereign free. I am God, I am sovereign, I am free. You need to feel this, to embody this in the human being. Linking with your spiritual is the secret of the codes to be fully activated. It can not only be done in spirit alone. You need to take a moment, feel the resonance coming through you right now, upgrading your energy centers right now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for interacting and sharing what you're feeling and just taking a moment. One reason many of the humans on the earth belonging to original human tribes are key coders as Grail keepers. Or DNA code keepers to protect power vortices. This exposure is due to the fact that accumulated energy blockages and entities in the planetary body are surfacing into horizontal ley lines, that massive black forces of Gestalt consciousness shadow energies of negative agenda entities have been released out of the earth. That the chalice holds the contents of the instruction set for the DNA history for the human tribe. Star Seeds is getting specifically targeted for entity superimposition and related harassment. The controllers don't want key-coded Grail Keepers to wake up and understand what is happening to help relieve these blockages building up in the field. What needs to occur is transiting to help release this accumulating pressure in the human body and the planet. The law of one is a comprehension that all things are made of intelligent energy and are part of the all one. The law of one is a sacred science of the mechanics of Christ consciousness. Unity consciousness is at one with God. It ignites the inner light of Christos. The inner light of Christos, when actualized in form, is the embodiment of an internal God human. Let's just take a moment. That's what I've been asked to bring through. I've been asked to share about the cosmic trinity, about the universal time matrix, a time matrix is a map of all the timelines in which the consciousness moves that are simultaneously taking place within the entire time matrix. It is a mathematical program by which consciousness experiences time and matter. There are 6 15-dimensional universal time matrices for the purpose of consciousness individualization, interdimensionalization, in order to experience the perception of time, to which are collectively referred to as the time matrix. Okay, that's grounding in now. That needed to be read out. I want to also share, as that upgrade is happening with you right now, that we need not dim our lights when we are being ourselves. When people react or do not understand the unconditional, passionate, loving space one can come from. Today, I've been sharing about what I'm seeing about people writing the future of a solar flash, and the second of the 22 February energies being like an instant change shift in people awaking, or a big massive cutoff from 3D to 5D, and it's like the energy's portrayed like a phew, what a relief, okay? Now we can just, have a cushy, cruisy, everything's going to be beautiful, roses. We're creating the roses. We're creating a new earth. This has never been explored before. We are new earth, Ascension, pioneers. We are ascending further in our consciousness, linking our soul through our emotions and feeling intuitively. I see many go over the top in the deep end into energies that no longer fit of a trajectory for our new earth. This is from my personal experience of 26 years consciously awaking. So please understand, to inform you, to let you know, this is of beyond energies. So open up your divine consciousness to expand further. I'm a giant mirror of the divine for you to help yourself. And it really feels good. I'm finally speaking up about something I've been seeing in the spiritual community for some years now, having been personally attacked from some very nasty, narky energies, as being a part of representative of the light and humanity, and living 24/7, being Ascension pioneer of old Earth, and now coming into the new Earth. I can see and feel of both instances, writing and sharing firstly the planet of both the old Ascension and new Ascension. It is time. I'm not the only one. There are many of us now gathering. Many of you are so insecure and feel you're still learning. And yes, we are. I'm still learning all the time too. I want you to know how powerful you can be while you're still growing into that energy space of a new ascending Earth Master, feeling firstly as part of who you are. This is your most powerful, empowering energy when you realize you being you is enough. Thank you for coming here today. You've had a Grail Code upgrade. The likes of you will not be able to put into human words at the moment yet. You may in how you're feeling and what's coming through for you. Some are sharing, crown tingling, left foot, beautiful. You will be receiving this of a higher level. This is my Christ consciousness Christmas gifting directly through my vessel in ninth dimensional energies, being through 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 is the highest, coming directly from my monad, which is a shadow off, spark off the divine pure source, coming through my human being, grounded, Anastacia compass, living this human reality as well, linking with my spirit to bring through to you of the diamond heart energies of the new Christ consciousness as a pioneer of new earth energies. Yes, you. If not you, then who? There is beyond nothing left to wait for. We need to forgive, release, let go every single personal energy, and it was really extremely challenging for me in the last 2 weeks to release all my spiritual sisters that I've been walking hand in hand, some for 50 years, others 8 years, and we need to be released when we're so used to working together. And recently, finally, we all pulled our energies within ourselves to understand you need to do this alone, firstly with yourself. Do your 40 days, 40 nights in the desert as Christ. Go through your personal resurrection, and then you will go through that again and again and again and again. Let go. Time is infinite in human ascension, linked with your spirituality. You are making a difference. You are here first. It is no small thing that you are in this passionate, loving energy space of pure divine unconditional love of ninth dimensional energies, holding this space with me right now for how beautiful and amazing you are in all you bring through. Everything I voice and speak is always about you. Even when it seems I talk about me, I'm owning my energies of who I am, what I'm bringing through, and that has created the biggest fucking backlash for me all my life. I'm bigger in the spiritual world, in bringing something new and different, and I am not alone. We are the spiritual rainbow warriors, gods and goddesses. You're all side by side, and that is my difference. I don't have this ego or competition with you. I'm right here with you as always. I am right here with you, with the divine, with source. I will be here as a living link as long as I am possible. 26 years, and writing for about 18 is a very long time. For humanity has come to this place where I'm still needed to remain here at the forefront, creating a brand new platform because I could not find any clear vessels or channels of others who are already out there doing videos and writing things and magazines and articles. They're the ones I've been shunned by. So if you're being shunned and you're going through a lot, no, yes, me too. It's at the highest levels. It all begins with you. You are a master of your own sovereignty. You are your own platform. And it really is know thyself. Come home to yourself. And you have many other masters you can then share and link your energies with. Thank you, bless. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for the private 144 New Earth Pioneer private group. Thank you, Masters, for holding and supporting me for the year. Thank you for everybody. I will be doing another live probably the 31st of December, but I just want to finish off with today. Thank you for all your love and your support. It means a lot to me. I receive it all as we move in new unity energies together, being raw and real and grounded. I need to go. I don't want to go, but I need you. Thank you so much. Bless. Thank you. Have a great day. I've got to go and tend to the Greek salad. Bye, everyone. Bye.